Hi everyone, Aaron Brooks here with Kevin. Today we're going to be going over the Versus hip sequence. Kevin's the lucky person to be demoing this today. And so starting on your back, this is the Versus product. If you're not familiar with the Versus product, it can actually be found at performbetter.com or myoforce, myoforce.net. There's more education on how the product actually works, but today we're going to be using this for corrective measures, using the FMS and some of the dysfunctional movements that actually occurred during the screening process. It's going to be, there's going to be a little written article to go along with this so that you could read through that and find out what actual deviations we find, and then we're going to go through the corrective measures right here using the Versus again. So Kevin's going to put his feet in the handles here. The first movement, he's going to go into abduction. So he's going to go pretty wide. Now what he's looking for is activation of more of the glute med and min. So once he gets that activation, he's going to bridge up. We're going to hold. So here you're going to get some more hamstring recruitment, more glute engagement, and then actually some paraspinal engagement as well. Feet together, and then you're going to lower. We're going to go into abduction again, bridge up, together, and then down. So what's happening here, yes, we're activating the posterior chain, but also what's happening, you do some reciprocal inhibition to the hip flexors. So as Kevin goes through this, he's going to notice more or increased range of motion as far as hip extension, and there's going to be a tremendous amount of glute activation. So when you get up from this position, you should feel a lot more stability. So now a progression with this is we're going to go into the hip extension, the bridge, and we're going to do a unilateral hip extension. So he's driving down, he's trying to anti-rotate the pelvis. A lot of times when people go into hip extension, the one side of the pelvis will actually dip. So there's going to be anti-rotation of the pelvis. Another variation of this is going to go into abduction and then also do the unilateral hip extension. So there's a tremendous amount of anti-rotation that has to take place here. So give that a shot and let us know what you think.